And Samantha, I know as you got out there, I'm sure people were in line waiting to get in there. It is the first day. It's beautiful out. People are excited to get out there. So I'm sure the parking lots are filling up now.
Oh my gosh, you definitely got to be ready for some serious traffic. It's a good thing, right? I mean, there's so many people here already. Jeremy Parsons joins me now. The man behind all this. This is your first year leading this. How's it going for you?
Yeah, it's going great. I had the opportunity to come on as CEO in March and spent some time here as a employee in high school and college and kind of back full circle here as CEO. But what a great start. Beautiful weather, lots of sunshine, lots of smiling faces, lots of people enjoying fair food already.
I love the branding of the theme of this year, best days ever. Who doesn't love that kind of energy? And you can feel it. I mean, there's significantly more people here already. First day kicking off. How's the morning going so far?
Yeah, we're off to a really good start. Obviously, the first morning is kind of getting the kinks worked out. We only do this once a year, so you kind of got to...
We're getting the kinks worked out, too.
Yeah, got to get your feet back under you. I totally get it. Welcome to the first day at the fair. But, you're right. Best days ever. It's all about the fact that this is Iowa's, party, Iowa's celebration. People look forward to this, and so many people have so many different reasons why it's their best days ever. Maybe it's a livestock show. Maybe it's the carnival. Maybe it's the shopping. Maybe it's the food. Whatever it might be. Maybe it's the butter cow. But whatever it might be, people have reasons to have the best days ever here.
From being someone from out of state, I've been here a few years now, and it really is such an experience. A lot of people are coming to Iowa for the first time because the state fair draws them in, and they want to experience it. Where do people go with questions?
They go to iowastatefair.org. That's really the easiest place to go. Our website, or obviously our app. But you're 100% right. While we are the Iowa State Fair and roughly a third of Iowa will be here over the 11 days, so many people from around the world, from around the country. Of course, the politicians, always bring in a few extra people as well. So lots of first-time fairgoers this year. But if you download that fair app or iowastatefair.org, that's great. Even if you're a longtime fairgoer, things change, things move, things are different. So you always need that information.
So how do you want people to feel this year? What do you want best days ever to mean?
I think we just want people to have whatever it is that makes their fair to enjoy it to the fullest. So kind of as I said before, if it's to ride that ride or look at the butter cow or do the mom calling contest at Pioneer Hall or husband calling, right? Or enjoy anything that makes the Iowa State Fair. We just want you to come and enjoy all of it to the fullest and again, have those best days ever. So I think that's really what the theme means. We want these to be days that people look back on in the winter when the weather is not so nice in Iowa and think back to the fun times at the Iowa State Fair.
Look for hope in the dead days of winter. This is all eyes on Iowa when you think about the politics happening right now, all the politicians coming here. It's going to be in a really historic fair, if you will.
It really is. We're not only the center of Iowa, we're kind of the center of the political universe, and we know that by the amount of media. We love the local media. We know how much you appreciate the fair and broadcast live here, but we've got a lot of national media coming in, and they're really fixated on those political candidates. But what a way to showcase Iowa, though. So many out-of-state, out-of-nation, for lack of better words, people, having them come here and enjoy the fair. That's really what it's about as well.
And then they see all the different food concoctions and how many things you can fry. Just about everything, right?
or put on a stick. You fry it and you put it on a stick. 64 new foods at this year's fair, which is crazy because, I was thinking about the new foods list and then I forgot about all my favorites. So I don't know if as CEO I can extend the fair an extra week, but we may have to do something for food because it's going to be really difficult to get all that food in because I'm already off pace. I got to pick that up, I think.
It's awesome to be here. I mean, you can feel the energy. It's going to be, I think, definitely more crowded than previous years, which tells you growth is good, right?